These presidents were known as the writers or the founding fathers.
Should we be writing this down?
Yes, it should go in your history journal.
I forgot mine.
It's okay, just put it on a piece of paper. So these founding fathers were George Washington, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, John Jay, and Thomas Jefferson.
So what's happened here? We have 3 students who are asleep and a teacher who hasn't even noticed. If only there was something I can do to keep these kids' attention. Do you guys have any ideas? Yeah? What do you think? What? Pull the fire, but there's not a fire. I can't pull a fire alarm. What do you guys think? What about you, right there? Any ideas? What? Yell at them. Look, I have a wand. Oh, I wonder if this thing still works. Okay, let's see, guys. Ratification, Constitution, Presidents galore. Turn this lesson into something more. Constitutional Convention way back in the year 1787.
Whoa, where are we? Look! No way! Weren't we just learning about this? How could we be here? That's impossible.
This coffee is so strong.
Oh, don't be such a baby, John.
Whoa there, I think someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Guys, just be quiet. It's too early for all this bickering.
Well, I think Adams is right, though. This coffee is way too strong.
You'd think we'd be able to debate our opinions on coffee without arguing. But then again, we are politicians.
Hey, where's Jason?
I guess he decided to sleep in.
Whoa, is that George Washington? He was the first president of the United States.
Nice of you to show up, George. You were elected to preside over these debates, you know. Maybe get here on time once in a while.
Oh, John, can't you ever just be happy to see someone? Well, sorry for my tardiness, boys. Let's get to revising these old Articles of Confederation.
Well, actually, Madison, I think we have an even better idea. What if we were to create a new government rather than fixing the existing one? We could create a democratic republic with 3 branches of government.
Excellent. I think that's a great idea. These 3 branches we will call the judicial, the legislative, and the executive branches. They can even check and balance each other's actions and powers. What do you think, George?
Well, I think that's a fine idea, Madison. Fellas?
Yes, let's get to work.
As the presidents continue their great endeavor that would change the world, Connie, Billy, and Amy sat with anticipation and empowerment, anxiously waiting to see what would come of this grand meeting.
Wow, I had no idea that these men spent so much time discussing how our country should be run. It kind of makes you appreciate learning about it so much more, doesn't it?
The least we can do as students is listen to our teachers when they're teaching us about these important events in history.
I didn't realize how many people were involved in the Constitutional Convention. 55 delegates from each state? How did they manage to work together and still share their opinions?
With patience and respect, that's for sure.
Okay, students, before I let you go today, I'm going to ask you a few questions to check for understanding. Billy, can you tell me which branch of the government makes the laws?
The legislative branch?
Very good. And Amy, what is the executive branch?
Whoa, she got my name right for once. The executive branch enforces and vetoes the laws?
Very nice. And Connie, what can you tell me about the last branch of the government? No looking at the tree, that's cheating.
I wasn't looking at the tree. I was just stretching my neck. But anyway, the last branch is the judicial, and it decides whether the laws are constitutional.
Very good. I'm glad you all were listening and paying attention. For a while there, I thought I lost you guys in a daydream.
Totally.
After months and months of hard work, debate, and compromise, the Constitution of the United States was created on September 17, 1787. 39 out of 55 delegates from the state signed the new Constitution that we still use today. And the kids, well, they got home and told their entire class of their adventure at the Constitutional Convention and how they saw our founding fathers in the flesh. They went on to share their experiences and learned that our past history helps us to understand the present.